documentary about me in the works. I was ecstatic, and when I heard that it was going to be directed by Steven Spielberg, I was absolutely blown away.
When I first heard about Travis's story, I knew I couldn't say no, that's for sure. I mean, the man, he's a living legend. He's a legend. He's one of the best musical talents of our time. He really speaks to the generation. And I don't normally do documentaries, but you know, there's something about him.
People tell me I'm the greatest of all time, but I don't listen to any of that. All I do is practice my craft. It's good stuff. It's good for the soul.
I was an instant fan. When I first heard his first album, Guttural Grooves, Guttural Grooves is the best album, I think. Unfortunately, we only could do the first few scenes after we ran into scheduling issues. That was all I did. That was all I did. After that, I had to do the awards circuit gig. I really wanted to do the movie, and who would have thought Lincoln would have won such high acclaim at the Oscars? Not me.
It was a big blow when Steven left the project, but I was pretty excited when they told me Ken Burns was going to come on board.
Well, I gotta tell you, I was pretty excited when Steven dropped out. Though, to be honest, I was a little offended that they didn't come to me first. I mean, sure, he directed Saving Private Ryan, but he doesn't even do documentaries. Jaws is overrated anyway. Anyway, I think it came together pretty well in the end.
Born in Brussels, Belgium, Travis Feffernoon was the child of shoemakers. His father expected him to follow in his footsteps, but once Travis discovered the kazoo, there was no turning back.
None of that was true. I grew up in Iowa. My parents were both lawyers. I don't know where he got that information.
Oh, I just went to his Wikipedia page. I mean, look, I work on like 12 films at a time, okay? I can't waste all my time on a goddamn kazoo movie. I made the Civil War.
So they got rid of Ken. I mean, they had to. But I can't say I was crazy about who they chose to replace him.
Michael, can we do the interview now?
What? Yeah, Travis and I butted heads a bit.
Mr. Feffernoon!
Oh, what the
Mr.
fuck?
Feffernoon! What do you say to the parents of the soldiers who died for an unjust war?
Michael, why are you here? I had nothing to do with Iraq.
How do you respond to the accusations that you're just a shill for President Bush?
He's not even the president anymore!
I ended up leaving the project.
I filed multiple restraining orders. It was terrifying. Anyway, we couldn't get a director after that, so we just decided to ship out the documentary as is. And what do you know? We won the Oscar for Best Documentary Feature. It wasn't a crowded field. But I was just happy to get back to my life and back to my kazoo.
Stay.